one up a chance so patch, oh, eh. Fire fell and the mono watch, oh. It's a fire gun crew, no fun but the crew. Look at the fender keto, tight, oh. Only one up a chance so patch, oh, eh. Fire fell and the mono watch, oh. It's a fire gun crew, no fun but the crew. Put in the sick up and under his seven decker, never never editor in the paper, the guns what Araba, it was Tenga Peka, Kana Shipa and Deva, Karavaka, Famanova, Iriska, by to feel what my time to be, what's the time to Tiwa, by Samiwa, by to Tiswa, Mawana Katanga, Banaimira, Barikuti.
Oh Lord, oh Lord, 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 did one never place wa? Oh Lord, Lord, Mazimambo, me no tempo man. Jaja was my way, enemies them come. My life them pre, Jaja was my way. On my knees I pray, be for me like better way. Jaja was my way. Try them I try, but Jaja keep blessing me, yeah. They coming in a day in a night. On them a chat and we never live right, yo. My poverty is up in life. I mean no bad mind, nobody so me living right, yo. Me give thanks to the bit of life and everything that me do, so me living right, yo. See all of them a chat, they want face me. And in a this, they want to raise me. Them talk on me back and they chat, hey your teacher. Tell them again, when me goes again. Oh them good at this talk. Criticize every time, so I waste my time, yo. Oh me know this my time. I mean know that time is always the right time, yo.
I Ratty live in action. Let it go, Tana.
What for the people like us to put say those are the bad guys? When me say who job bless, none dunga can curse. Oh Lord. I say everything how we do, put God first in everything, no. You mean not Zimbabwe? When we goes again, we put God first, second and third. Watch the blessings come forth, than them. Lot of more in a even work. Not tell say we never go and break, than them. Me put me trust in a Jaja, only Jaja. A lot of them attacking. Hey, you turn a man, Jaja was my way. Enemies them come. My life them pre, Jaja was my way. On my knees I pray. Be for me like better way. Jaja was my way. Try them I try, but Jaja keep blessing me. Hey. They coming in a day in a night. When me speak down ya, when me say can you hear my cry? Oh Jaja. Now for them one try, them could never doubt I. Them try and stood by. Tell some boy we not AI. Praise Jah every time we tell them against Zimbabwe. Jaja was my way. Enemies them come. My life them pre, Jaja was my way. On my knees I prayed. Be for me life better way. Jaja was my way.
Please,
try them and try.
For the final time, give it to me again.
What them say?
Watch my way, Jaja.
Well, in everything that we do in life,
Selassie,
we always remember to put God first, you know.
always.
So everything should come and follow, you understand? But never come place for. When we goes again, we put God first, second and third. Watch the blessings come forth, than them. Lot of them in a evil work. Tell some why we never heard than them. Me put me trust in a Jaja, only Jaja. A lot of them attacking. Mount Zion, Jaja was my way. Enemies them come. My life them pre, Jaja was my way. On my knees I prayed. Be for me like better way. Jaja was my way. Try them I try, but Jaja keep blessing me. Hey. They coming in a day in a night. When me check it out, enough for them to live right, yo. My poverty is up in life. I mean no bad mind, nobody so me living right, yo. Give thanks to the bits of life, and all of them are chat and never bite, yo. Some of them want say they want face me, and in a this they want to raise me. Them talk behind my back, tell some boy we never chat when we gone. Me tell them we put God first, what them chat first, and what them ever place so we never thirst. And we did the pan. Oh, what them a chat we never fear. No, Temple man.
Talk to me about that, Jaja watch my way. You know, if I remember correctly, you worked on that song with Culture Kid.
Yes, lad.
Tell me about that collaboration with Culture Kid. Makasanga na kupe. Kuti muzo roango mairi. Chicha chatka because mnozoti Culture Kid is a legend.
He's a legend.
He's a legend musically.
Yeah,
you know, we are saying this is the season of City Sports Center.
True, sir.
And when we talk of City Sports Center, Culture Kid is Mr. City Sports. I think I got winner 6 times in a row.
In a row, man.
So, you know, they...
Man, true that.
You see, so he's Mr. City Sports. Tell me about that collaboration with Culture Kid.
As you just said, my king, Culture Kid is like a legend in this. So I was trying to make a song that people could vibe to in the Zimbabwean way, you understand? So Chicha now is mostly of a hardcore producer.
Yeah.
So like, Chicha, can you make something that is commercial that people can vibe to? You understand? Then Chicha was like, I would try to make some chords, you know. If you can hear behind it, it's just going, bing, 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 bing. That was like really the trend set of the template of PTK and levels and all of them ones.
Yes.
So Chicha was like, I said, please, can you make something that is commercial? But in that, I want to put someone that nobody could ever think that is still alive, you understand, in the dancehall industry. Then Culture Kid for me is a person where, you know, growing up, I loved clashing, you know. So there was South Culture Kid and Shanko from the one with Moyans and, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, man. There were 2 bad artists, you know, and like. So back then I was like, yeah, man, Chicha, okay, cool. So I had a friend of mine, a brother called Spanish Dada. Then Spanish Dada was the link to Elliot. Yeah, man, Culture Kid.
Culture Kid,
yeah,
yes,
man.
Elliot.
Yeah, man. So then Spanish was like, no, I can bring the man there for you, you understand? So it took some days for the man to come over, man. So I was going through some situation in my life, some personal thing. So I went to the studio around 2 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
So imagine, Spanish Dada just come through with Culture Kid, yeah, man.
So last year, around 2 in the morning.
2 in the morning. I'm busy recording this track. I'm like, oh, I flip. This is God written, man. So, yo, so we there, man.
And how difficult was it to work on that song together?
Wow, you know Culture.
Yeah,
you know.
lyrical genius.
If he says it's not right, man, could I be right? You understand?
Yeah.
If he says it's wrong, it is wrong. You understand? So Culture was like, all right, cool. I said, man, I want you 8 bars. But like the whole track, man, you want me 8 bars only?
Yeah.
If we ask Chicha, like, no, man. Give me 16. I'm like, nah, I have a song called Jaja Wash My Way. Since you go through some things in your life, can we share the chorus and do this and this?
Yeah.
Apparently, I recorded most of the parts of the song before him come in. As you know, as a lyricist, as him going. So, he told me, man, you need to put the emotion to the song. You need to put the reality and the feeling of why you saying Jaja Wash Your Way.
Yeah.
So I had to redo the whole thing, man.
So
I got the teachings from the greatest man ever to ever come to Zimbabwe. Even down the trade, even Black Winky D knows who Culture Kid is.
Everybody knows Culture. He's a legend.
He's a legend. So, Imami Tuta, I don't lie.
Tell me, who is Ratty?
Well, Ratty is just a simple man, mostly. I like to live my life in any way that a person can do, you understand? Simple and trying to stay original and all my ways in the path of life and the purpose that I know. Ratty is a man who was born in the 90s, you understand? Them come in the 90s, done, man. So,
yeah, man.
From Kwekwe, then moved to Harare. But Ratty is an uptown ghetto gladiator youth, as they know me being bad.
Tell me about your inspiration, your musical inspiration.
When it comes to music, we could never say I me choose music.
Yeah.
Music, apparently, it chose me in a way.
Yeah.
Because when you're born, you have 10 things you can do as a 10 fingers, you know. So you're talented as a man. But music now, it's a calling from, I always like to have the attention of everyone, you understand? But now, started being a DJ and DJ couldn't work, man. Why can't I play with you? Then music came from a far different way, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, with every artist, you also have, you know, your own playlist.
Yeah, man.
The artists that you listen to
man.
as a youth till you grow up to be a big man.
Yeah, man.
But tell me maybe just 3 artists that you say, these are my favorite international acts.
All right, man. Could have never be tricky, that one. Number 1, I put Gentleman.
Gentleman.
I'm not lie. We respect that man. Number 2, of course, King of Fire, man. Who else can deal with that man? They kept it on Clifford Bailey the third. And of course, we can't go runway with nobody else, man. Atad Busy. Yeah, man.
One of the most versatile artists.
Yeah, man. That man there, I respect him, man.
It's an amazing 3-play there.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Now, growing up as a youth, when was it exactly that you said, okay, I choose music to be my path of life. I choose music to be where I sustain my leave it with the party pato chepa chepa King man ndakati apa music ndoenda kumanya nayo.
Sometimes when you get to a point where you see you making a name out of yourself, not the one that your mother and daddy gave you understand? You see that you are making something out of yourself.
Yeah.
Right? So apparently it's those people that were around me at that time.
Yeah.
Most of them are Gwan, like R.I.P. Gwan Bata Bingura. He's one of the people that really endorsed me into the music, say, man, you know that you're the best thing that could ever come to Zimbabwe and go foreign and yard and come back international. By 2009.
About 2009?
Yeah, 2009 and 10, I was like, when I had my first son, I was like, nah, man. I'd rather leave a legacy where my son following my dad's footsteps, like what Damien Marley did.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So 2010, I'm over in India. That's the time when we think to put music as my life and thing.
And the name Ratty, where did it come from?
Well, in a mistake, all of them, they not say that me move Ratty, you understand?
Yeah.
In the dictionary, Ratty comes from rattle, you understand?
Yeah.
So Ratty came at a time when there was a movie called Third World Cup.
Yeah.
From Jamaica, man, yeah, man. So Third World Cup was playing there, so I'm like, oh, man, you move like Ratty,
Yeah.
So since your name Kuba, he's a Ratty, man, you understand?
Oh.
So from that movie, and everything changed, So Ratty became the name, shortened to Ratty's Eye. You understand? Yeah, man. So just suited everything that moment.
Okay. Now, 2009, 2010 to 2025.
Yeah, man.
15 years. Tell me about the obstacles that you face, musically. We all have obstacles, we have success stories, we have times that are hard musically. Wow. Maybe you could enlighten us on that.
Yeah, man. Blessings, King. You see, every road has ups and downs. You have mountains to cross. Some mountains you need to destroy sometimes. You understand?
Yeah.
Well, as an artist that had a vision of him or me seeing myself as my artist, global way. You understand? So I really wanted to be an international artist.
Yeah.
So I had a vision that I always like to imply in everything that we do. Right? So now the first thing was the sound. Right? Without no sound, I never had the originality. You understand?
Yeah.
So from those early stages, it was difficult for my type of genre or my sound or my type of versions of what I do in dancehall to get the good sound that you want. So now, the most thing that really troubled my way was getting the right sound out there.
Okay.
You understand? Then apparently, God works in. Sometimes you don't even understand how he does his works. You understand? Then I met this youth called Prince, aka Chicha.
Right.
General Chicha.
The general.
So everybody knows that without Chicha, there's no Ratty. Without Ratty, there's no Chicha, I'm going to say, in my own world. Right?
Yeah, man.
Because he's the man who made everything original in the tape, you understand? So when you're there, you know. So Chicha came with this different sound that disturbed me, you see? Yeah. So Chicha came with this sound that everyone was like, okay, cool. What's that? I was like, can we call it helmet?
Right.
So a helmet was there in other countries, but how we structured helmet was like, yo man, we want hardcore tune.
Yeah, man, because everywhere around the world, they would simply call it hardcore dancehall.
Hardcore dancehall, you understand? Yeah, true.
And you came through with the phrase helmet,
helmet
for Zim.
For Zim. So helmet was where just Mighty Ducks and some agents like DJ Bones and the whole fraternity, you understand? So helmet was underground. Right?
And it was a big movement.
Big movement. So I don't like. So Chicha came with this sound. There was Chicha, there was Sweet Water, all about producers, no one like man. We could just enforce it with a song. Because all we needed was the front and the foundation. If you have a sound, then you can point and say, can you get the feeling?
But now you see, maybe a couple of years back, a lot of people, fans and listeners, struggled to really understand the helmet movement.
True.
But like you said, we respect the one and ones like Bonzo, like Mighty Ducks,
True,
Fidel, a lot of DJs came through pushing the movement.
True,
and also doing a lot of sound clashes that would attract a lot of people. And within that, we started noticing a culture also of dancehall artists, hardcore helmet artists, imaging. Some of them, they were not on the mainstream media.
True.
But like you said, it was underground. But it was a huge movement
Yeah, man.
underground. You know, every ghetto you go, everywhere you go, there will be hardcore fans for helmet sound. But tell me about the movement, the helmet movement. You know, a lot of Zim Dancehall fans failed to understand at that time that no, this is music and we are one. But this is a culture, this is a movement, this is a hardcore movement. How did you manage to survive in that gap where sometimes the listeners, the promoters would not really understand
what we're doing, yeah.
What you're doing there?
So I would say, good, sometimes God always puts those people that you're meant to have surrounding you.
Thank you.
I don't lie. I had people like, you know, Sandus and Pomo and all like family that we had, you understand? Gods and them, teacher. So now, you need to strategize every move that you do when it comes to this business, I swear. So for us to have promoters or anyone inducing their money or trying to invest in something that is not investing.
Yeah.
So we say going backwards, by 2018, 2017, the helmet was there, man.
Yeah.
You know what really put me on a limbo? Corona. So Corona came and shut down the whole industry for 2 years. Right? So right now, I don't like it's because of you, we even getting this opportunity. Right? So it's realizing who can put the flag on a better rising man. I don't lie.
Yeah.
So we there fighting and still going on. Yeah. But helmet
lives forever.
Lives forever and is standing strong up to a moment where people don't even have to know about it. Yeah, they'll just see it everywhere or hear it everywhere they play. Because we've been around for a long time and we're still waiting. Understand? For the promoters and the sponsors there to give us the right ear. Because in everything that we do, we want to go global. I like to see Zimbabwe in some first, man. I want to see Zimbabwe not just be like even, Burna Boy, man. I want to do like even we.
Why not?
So we can do it, man.
Now, before we get to the $1 million question, tell a man, give me 2 riddims.
Well, them talk about it. The main reason why I'm here, I'll tell you something. Oh, Lord, 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 Lord. What for the people like us to say those are the bad guys. Bum, bum, when we goes again, hey. Them chatting, them chatting. Oh, Lord, 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 Lord. Hey, me tell you, see them for my father, them a run, them too scared of the gun. Father, them a run, them too scared of the gun. Them too scared of the gun, yeah. Me tell you, Lord of mercy, give life. Lord of mercy, give life. Lord of mercy, give life. Life to me enemies. They want come and better this, yeah. See them for my father, them a run, hey. Me tell you, see them for my father, them a run, yeah. Me tell you, see them for my father, them a run, yeah. Tanga diri juvenile. Diri bat kunge mbrungu wepa 8 mile. What them a chat, we na fear, cause we never fake a smile. And we here, we tell them we always right.
One more time.
Oh Lord, Lord.
Star FM. Feel it.
You don't want to talk about it. Hey. When we goes again, turn it up. Burn it up. Run your son on me 92 up. Your church head on you. Hey, me see the for my father, my run. Father, my run. Tell your father, my run, yeah. Father, my run, yeah. Father, my run, yeah. Father, my run, yeah. Me tell you, see them for my father, my run, yeah. Father, my run, yeah. One get a response, the word them a chat, yeah. We down them, we bad anyway. I ain't told some boy we not fear. Let me tell you about I and I beat that guy. Nobody could have come and touch this I beat that one man can't fight. Nobody could have touched this one. Them a chat say I could have be different from Eyetal Fyah. Me not fear cause them boy retire. Me say I beat that one and me famous I. Let me tell you about I. Him say he want war. War we go give it to them. Him say he want war. Wow, we go give it to them because again, bada jenna, bada who, bada wa. Them a chat but nothing. Hear me done them, done. Because again,
Switcher, give me another one, Tana. Switcher, give me another one, please.
So you see one. The reason why we come here.
Tell me about it.
It's because of a dancehall youth. Me tell you, For them people like I suppose say those are bad guys. From we come up, I will say we never these guys. Yeah, that one, yeah. Done. When we goes again, bound them up, them vex up. Them not in our league with the bab we not drink up. I want to them. I tell you cannot mix up. I ready now we brain for get to fix up. Outer road them chit chat, just like a clock, yeah, them white them tick tock. One no man but been bad. R.I.P. Tabudaji one bad. Goes again. I'm in a regular, nah I'm in a regular. I'm in a regular, nah I'm in a regular. I'm in a regular, nah I'm in a regular. Me deep and them white them chat but the work gun. Wanna lead that like Solomon. Where them a chat and them now beggar man. Yo, different pattern, different style wagwan. We never fear that man. Which one gone done? Gone them out.
Now, Eyetal Fyah came through.
Yeah, man.
And then put on a challenge. First, me saw the challenge on Facebook.
Yeah, man.
Then I wanted to overstand. But of course, I had to link up the general, Chicha.
Himself.
Yo, Chicha, what? Him say, yo, Godfather, it is war, and when it's war, it's a real war. Me say, tell me about it. Him say, yeah. Zamato ona Kingman, those Ritika. Eyetal Fyah writes a challenge. And me just sleep and 12 hours later, I had to answer back.
See one thing.
So I then wanted to understand, okay, I had to answer and let me call Eyetal Fyah. But that is Eyetal Fyah. But Eyetal Fyah, please enlighten me. You know, this is the sting season. So when it's war, then we get goosebumps because it is the season.
Of course, man.
So please tell me more. He say, Godfather, but that is a challenge. That is the challenge. Challenge. I'm ready for anyone. But I'm ready for Irati.
Wow.
Is that you ready for Irati?
Yeah, man.
Then I link Irati. Irati got Godfather. Manonoka. I'm ready for war. When I set at 10 July. But it was only fair for you to come through.
Yeah, man.
Because Eyetal Fyah vakauya. Vakashiko taura vaka adresa vanhu vavo. Kingman. Nasi Maxine. No manakanda. The last time you came through.
Yeah, man.
Star FM. When I took a clip, about 1 minute clip. Muche bossa ngoma.
Yeah, man.
Janos of up in a comment section.
What?
Janos.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Janos of a comment section.
Yeah, man.
But I want to kill them both.
What? Right. Tana? Ush. Well,
me want to kill them, but me, what do you mean? No, but I never comment out. Is it a challenge as Godfather? I said me want to kill them both. Now, because in memory Munomo, you are live in the studio. Tell me, my previous I repeat because Eyetal Fyah is a challenge. Imam no but 24 hours. Mama Ibata. Did you kind of clip new channels? I did say.
yeah, man.
Now we're talking of the names, the big names that we know when it comes to the helmet fraternity, when it comes to the culture
Yeah, man,
of hardcore. These are the names that we know.
Wow. So, apparently, reality, man, I'm going to tell you the reality straight up. There's a show that happened recently, maybe last year.
Yeah.
In Barry, right? Where Silent Killer was hosting his album launch.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, we're given the time there on stage, the three of us. You see, that was the first time where Helmet was really given a chance.
Oh.
Right? That time. It was
Yes.
the first time that Helmet was given a chance in front of Holy Park Ghetto youths.
Yes.
You see? So there were three of us. If you see the live performance, so every ghetto youth for the last 1 year, I think, has been really confused. Say, who ran Helmet?
Right.
Because in every genre and everything that you knew, there's a king or there's a
Yeah,
king, or there's
exactly.
of course.
Yeah,
So,
and plus for every generation.
for every generation.
There's a
so
king.
apparently, in our own circle, in our way, they start about Helmet. If I started, them follow. Me no one lie. So now I tell him take a shot. Then Janos is telling me right now, man, we didn't even know about it.
Yeah, man, Janos, he want a piece. So now live on radio. I need to know.
Yeah, man.
On the 10th of July,
Yeah, man.
we have Eyetal Fyah.
Sure.
We have Ratty. and Janos is a challenge.
Yeah, man.
Could whatever happens with the two of them, I want to be next, or I want to be part of it. That is where it is right now.
But truly speaking, I'll tell you one thing. Everyone should have their own time and course. I could say, can you please leave me deal with this boy from Chitungwiza called Eyetal Fyah?
Yes.
I bury him. If you want to come next after Fire, I swear, man, I don't mind. But Jah knows him know one thing. Only God knows what is in his heart.
So it is official.
Yeah, man.
On the 10th of July.
Kill them already.
One-on-one with Eyetal Fyah.
Yeah, man.
You say after you deal with Eyetal Fyah,
then we can deal with
then you deal with Janos.
Because all of them, both of them know how we set trend.
And if the next man challenges,
wow, I'm ready to deal with them, boy. All by them, man. 15 years in the industry. We could have given me 5 for 1.
And now, the $1 million question.
Is what?
If the fans want it, if the promoter want it, and he wants to put it on a big stage, Cup Clash, part of Sting, are you ready for that? City Sports Center, 30 August.
You know what, man? That's where me aiming right now. That is where me see myself. I thought the 10th of July who be City Sports Center, man. Me ready for City Sports Center anytime. Remember, Gomba, Kufaku Tara Ngomang. So I'm ready, man. I've been calling myself the Don King, so I think I need someone to shake me up. If they can shake me up, but they can't move me, I swear. They can just shake me up a little bit.
Zimbabwe, Mazinzwa, Zanzina Ratty, I am ready to kill Eyetal Fyah. After me deal with Eyetal Fyah, I deal with Janos. And if all fans want it, if the promoter wants it, I am ready for Sting, Cup Clash, City Sports Center. Tauraina in Zimbabwe, what do you think about it? This is Ratty live in the studio right now. It is official. Sisiri kufungidzira kuti Eyetal Fyah vaka challenge Ratty vakabvumere. Mavanzwa Ratty. Social media handles, mnobatka papi.
I'm on Facebook and Insta, same way, Ratty, Monomambo and Ratty. I think I'm the only one in Zimbabwe, I always say it. Even now on tape, so maybe you can do us, maybe it's the same name, Ratty Monomambo.
Ratty Monomambo.
It's the same thing.
Across all platforms.
All platforms. If you can't find me, go to teachermusic.com.
Definitely.
That way you find everything that you want, man.
Right. Tanawan. The final riddim from the king is in the building right now.
Oh Lord. Me goes again, like Bruce Lee, man, I stood them with character. Let me introduce myself as Ratty. Helmet a serious thing, no chatty. Tell somebody to no party than them. If life is a game, man, what tell some? Anytime we there, done with there. Hey, but with the fire. When we play, we not fear. Me goes again, now we not, now we fall on them. Now we not, follow none of them boy. Now we not, fall on them. Now we not, follow none of them boy. Me born a leader like King Solomon. My thing, one done and one voice. My sound a raw straight to London. Up and downtown, them know me lucky down. If you ask around, we run the town. And the white horse can we never run.
Bring it back one more time, please.
Yeah, Zimbabwe, Africa, we say we represent every time we're there. For the people like us to point and say, those are the bad guys. Hear me now? Make us again, like Bruce Lee, man, I stood them with character. Let me introduce myself as Ratty. Helmet a serious thing, no chatty. Tell somebody to no party, than them. Now we not, fall on them. Now we not, fall on none of them boy. One thing my done. Vega no one can a silent pattern. Because again two, Bunza tan and over with some to two, one over to two, one and a shika patri. I tell, and then get don't. Pese pando that in Sakafo, Mango Mantil Guru Vango for. Ayo tempo man tell some boy that we go so pizza. Mounteva make a water pizza ayo tins. We never even scared that we just so ayo cutter. Back to the bony house and those ayo pama we not fear we dear. Because again, now we not regular. We popular. Deep on the cellular. Catch it again. 10th of war, July, some boy applied.
Stop right there, stop right there, stop right there. Zimbabwe, talk to me. If you're ready for war, please link up on Facebook and just say 10 July, hashtag Sting. Chinga out the 10 July, hashtag Sting. So now, it is official on the 10th of July. It is a war zone. Star Refiama, Eyetal Fyah, Ratty. I just don't know what is going to happen. I can't predict. But maybe Zimbabwe, you can help me. Let me know right now. Who do you think is going to take the prize? Who do you think is going to headline? It's going to be part of Sting 2025. Remember, already we've got Silent Killer versus Blood on Sting. Now, the helmet of fraternity is here. And what is going to happen on the 30th of August? But before we get to the 30th of August, on the 10th of July, who is going to move to the next round with the challenger, Janos? Will it be Mano Mambo Ratty or Eyetal Fyah? Well, I can't decide. Only the Almighty knows what tomorrow brings, and only the fans can decide what will be next. Kingman, thank you so much.
Yes, King.
Kuya kwa mahita, a short notice, but still you came through.
Yeah, man.
And I thank you so much because I know mangwana ba ghetto tili pa street tili pa kona. Tenga chitaura nema youth jeru. Tichizwa kuti 10 July. Genopera say.
Murderation time.
But before you go, kuma fans enyu, kuma promoter nevano anosimbisa the culture.
True, say, man.
One last word for them.
All that I can say, oh God bless, no one can curse. Know your purpose in life, and focus and know the vision. Done them.
Selassie, know your purpose in life. And I'm gonna say, love yourself always. 10 July, if you're ready for 10 July, Zimbabwe, tell me 10 July, hashtag Sting, and who's gonna take the prize? Thank you so much, Ratty, for coming through, and thank you for coming through with some new vibes at the same time. Yo, Tana, this is 23 minutes after 11. Can you give me non-stop juggling for 20 minutes, please?
And this we just had to have made special. Okay, ready?
Oh Lord, watch out. Them boy in a lip service, but tell them me can't hear this. Me hear them a talk. Tell some boy them can't talk this. All of them attack me not in our them practice. Talking about. Rasta with them bad, yeah, with him so bad, yeah. Talking about. We go harder than them, still kick left on them. Talking about. We got the whole of city locked down, now tell them in the back down now. Talking about. Me no where them in, me no listen what them a talk about. We no take disrespect. If I'm a boy, them pre my check. Say them a bad man, the bad man play ooh. Like a lion in a tango, I'm on a roll. In the road. No, me no afraid. Yeah, that big tune me boss with me brother. Sing again. No for them a friender. Me no listen with them attack, them a pretender. Real bad man never count. When the fire start out. Remember me, you tell them got the whole of city locked out. Anyway, we have to step out. Let them ball out. Real bad man thing. Black fire, people fling out. Talking about. Rasta with them bad, got with him so bad, yeah. Talking about. We go harder than them, still kick like Van them. Talking about. We got the whole of city locked down, now tell them in the back down now. Talking about. You know, where them a talk about.
Dirty bad man can't intimidate we. Try how you try that now go face we. Them underweight we never play with. Up to them now. Yo, making a run thing now.
Friends is swapping, but you not stepping. Fatty lagging, big bumper like pumpkin.
When bad man starting, them thing them flopping. Beer things popping, them girl them balry. Hear now.
Talking about.
Rasta with them bad, got with him so bad, yeah.
Talking about.
We go harder than them, still kick like Van them.
Talking about.
We got the whole of city locked down, now tell them in the back down now.
Talking about. You know, where them a listen with them a talk about.
Bad way. Which bad?
listen, boy. I'm a real bad man. Which part, you know? Let me take a goalie picture. And them turn in a goalie picture. Alright. What am I talking about, you know, man? Yo,